Hi, I'm Dr. Robin Supershiro. Welcome back to my channel. In this brief lesson, we are addressing a very serious issue: pornography. Many people think that pornography is harmless, fun, and not addictive. But research has proven pornography can cause emotional problems, anger, disloyalty, shame, depression, and contrary to popular belief, it is very, very addictive. Pornography is very accessible, and not just adults have struggles with it either. More and more children and teens are watching it and finding it hard to stop. In this video, Eddie and I discussed the dangers of watching pornography and the various issues associated with this addiction. You remember Eddie. He and Paul stood up for Scotty when he was discriminated against by their soccer coach in season 1. Eddie is now 13 years old, and he is faced with an even greater challenge: fighting against the urges of pornography. This is how it all began. One day at school, Eddie's friends showed him and some of their friends a porn site, and Eddie was shocked at what he saw. He tried to act like he wasn't really watching it, but he couldn't take his eyes off of it. In fact, it's all he thought about for the rest of the day. Later that evening, he convinced his parents to let him use the laptop in his room instead of the family room where he usually does his homework. He told them it was for a big project and he needed to focus. Since then, he has been watching pornography in his room with the door locked. And one day, I showed up. Hi, Eddie. Looks like I arrived right in time.
Hi, Dr. Robin Supershiro. What are you doing here?
Well, my powers allow me to know when someone is having a hard time. What's going on? Why are you crying?
I don't want to talk about it. It's kind of my little secret. I'm embarrassed.
I come to the rescue of hurting children everywhere, and I'm here to help.
I've been watching pornography, and it's gotten out of control. It's been keeping me up all night. Sometimes I even fall asleep in class. It was fun at first, but now it's gotten real bad, and my grades are dropping in school. My teacher wants to speak to my parents because yesterday I got a 71% on my test. Even though it's passing, I'm an A student, and my teacher is concerned. And it's only Wednesday, and I already missed 3 assignments. I lied too. I told my teacher I was spending a lot of time on the video game, and I'd be back to normal tomorrow. I care about my grades, but I just don't understand what's been happening to me. I know I have things to do and homework to get done, but I just watch pornography instead, and before I know it, hours have passed by. I just haven't been myself. I even screamed at my mom because she barged in my room yesterday.
Ooh, pornography is dangerous for your mind. The anger, loss of control, lying, sneaking around, all of this is associated with watching porn. It's an addiction. You know what? I want to show you a few things. I teleported Eddie and I to different locations. People couldn't see us, but we could see them. I showed him the harshness of pornography and what it does to people, even girls. We saw diagrams of what it does to the brain and the long-lasting after effects. I told him how to protect himself and how to set boundaries. I even encouraged him to confess to his parents and assured him that they would help him too. Eddie now has the proper tools to power through his addiction. Since he stopped watching pornography, his grades have improved, he's getting an ample amount of sleep, and he no longer sits in his room alone with the door locked. More parental control has been set in his home, which protects him when he's faced with temptation. Unfortunately, Eddie's story is common for many teens. There's a saying, we're only as sick as our secrets. Breaking the bond of secrecy and shame of pornography is possible. So if you're struggling with pornography, get help. Talk to an adult in your life who you can trust. Now, some people will tell you it's not an addiction and everybody watches it, but that's not true. Everybody does not watch it, and it can be a very serious addiction that's hard to stop once you start. Parents, there are things you can do too. Monitor your child's phone settings. Openly discuss pornography and its harmful effect, and encourage your children to talk to you about anything. Now remember to subscribe to my channel so you can get updates when we make a new video. And hit that notification bell so you'll know when we make a new post. Until next time, have joy, peace, and remember to tie your shoes.